Hi everyone, I'm Noko O. Welcome back to my channel. All you need today is your yoga mat. No need to have a strap. If you usually use a block, then grab your block and let's get started. We're gonna do a lot of hip work and strength core as always. Let's do it. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the bottom right corner of the screen if you are new. Let's start sitting up, right leg front. If you have a block, you can use a block. Just rest your forearms. Or you can go a little bit deeper. I like to start my flows with in this position because it allows me to feel really how my hips are doing, if they're really stiff, if I need to work a little bit more on them. And just sitting here, it's also a good time to set our intention. So your intention can be anything from maybe staying connected with your breath for the whole flow, or maybe holding the postures a bit longer, pushing yourself, or it could be respecting your body and just taking it slow, allowing your body to move at its own pace. Let's walk the hands back. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Twist to the right again. Extending the left hand across the right thigh and the right fingertip behind the tailbone. I like to anchor those fingertips to allow me to twist a bit further. And from here, if you want to go a bit deeper, you can even bring your arm all the way around, trying to grip your inner thigh and go a bit deeper with your twist. Slowly releasing the back hand, arm up, and reaching across your extended arm, opening the heart. Hold it right there. Make sure your right knee is not moving out. Inhaling, both arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hinge and fold. Walking the hands back. Knees up into a boat. And switching leg. Same thing, inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center, twist to the left. And inhaling up. Exhaling, hands to heart center, twist to the left. Same thing here, right arm across the thigh, fingertips gripping behind the tailbone, and twist a little bit deeper. If you want to go a little bit further, your arm can go around your spine, grabbing your inner thigh. Use your right arm to go a bit deeper with your twist. Releasing your back arm, pressing into the mat and reaching across. Use your left thigh to press down. Coming back to center. Inhaling up, exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhaling up, exhaling, hinge and fold. Same thing if you use a block, you can place your forearms onto your block. Really feeling the weight of the spine, of the shoulders, pressing towards the floor. It's also a good time to connect with your breath. Taking deep breaths in and out. Breath in and out. Same thing here, we press the hands down into the mat so that the tailbone stays on the mat. And walking the hands back, shifting the weight into the knees, onto all fours, tucking the toes under, lifting the knees, and just moving forth and back. Pressing the chest back, warming up the shoulders, keeping the belly lifted. Down facing dog. Heels lifted, let's bend the knees. Bring the chest back. And here I like to start by pressing one heel at a time towards the mat. Warming up those hamstrings. And inhaling plank. Exhaling down facing dog. Inhaling plank. Exhaling down facing dog. Moving on, let's draw the left leg out. And pulling the knee in all the way through, runner's lunge. Inhaling high lunge. Exhaling forward fold. Start with the knees soft. Hanging there. Inhaling, opening the heart. Exhaling, chair. If you need to support your back, you can place your hands on your thighs. And inhaling up. Exhaling, chair into forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, right leg back. Again, inhaling up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, chair. Inhaling up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Left leg back this time, runner's lunge. Inhaling, high lunge. Again, one more time each side. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, chair. Inhaling up, opening the heart. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest lifted. Exhaling, right leg back, runner's lunge. Inhaling, high lunge. Exhaling, forward fold. Let's keep walking with the breath, following your own breath. Inhaling, chest lifted. You can always keep your knees bent, necessary. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, chair. A bit lower. And inhaling up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, left leg back. Inhaling, high lunge. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Chair again. Sweeping the arms up. Opening the heart. Exhaling, forward fold. Hold it there. Let's soften the knees. Inhaling, opening the heart. Exhaling, left leg back. Flick. Staff pose. Let's go all the way down. Inhaling, either baby cobra or any back bend of your choice. Can be up facing dog. Exhaling, down facing dog. Again, inhaling, plank. Staff pose. All the way down. Inhaling, up facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, down facing dog. Let's draw the left leg out. Inhaling, plank. Let's stab this left foot next to the left hand. Here, pressing the tailbone, opening the heart. Exhaling, down facing dog on the right leg. Inhaling, plank. Staff pose, pushing back up, down facing dog. Inhaling, plank, right foot on the outside of your right hand, pressing the tailbone down, opening the heart. And keeping this right foot off the floor, down facing dog. Inhaling plank, staff pose, pushing back up, down facing dog. And child pose. Reconnecting with the breath. And inhaling up. Exhaling plank. Keeping the hips level with the shoulders slightly lower. To make sure we're not lifting the hips up. Let's pull the left knee in. Let's glue the left toe to the right knee. And open. And down. And open. Keep pressing the shoulders down. Open and hold. And down facing down. And inhaling plank, other side, knee in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Out, hold it up. Down facing down. Hold. Inhaling plank. Left knee behind left elbow. Left knee behind right elbow. Let's extend the left leg out. Option to hold it here or to get into our falling star. Opening the heart, chest. And right hand back down. Hold it right here. Left leg up. Inhaling plank. Staff pose all the way down, both feet down. Inhaling baby cobra or up facing down. Down facing down. Other side. And inhaling plank, right knee behind right elbow. Right knee behind left elbow. Extending the right leg out. Option to hold it or to open. Oops. Into a falling star. Chest facing the ceiling, hips facing the ceiling. Left hand down. Hold twist. This is a deep twist. And down facing down. And child pose. Let's walk the hands to the left. Let's walk the hands to the right. Want to keep the wrist about shoulder width apart and your hand between the elbows. Back to center. Inhaling up on all fours, tucking the toes under, extending the left leg, keep the right toe stacked under, shifting the weight forward and then bending the elbows, pushing back up. Gonna keep the left leg extended and extend the right leg. Bending the left knee, opening the hip. So try to stack the left hip over right. Trying to press the right heel down. Keep pushing the chest back. Option to hold it here or to come in with the knee between the elbows, rounding the upper back, pulling the knee past the elbows if possible, and again opening up. Option to hold or to flip your dog, pressing the left foot down. Oops. Opening the chest. So chest, hips facing the ceiling, looking towards the front wall. And down facing dog. Knees down. Tucking the toes under. Extending the right leg. Keeping the elbows straight, shifting the shoulders forward, bending the elbows, pushing back up, extending this left leg. And curling the right knee, opening the hip. Try to keep the shoulders as square as possible. And if you look under your left armpit, you may be able to see your right foot. Inhaling, plank, knee passing the elbow. And opening up. Same thing, option to hold it here or to flip your dog, same thing. And down facing down into a child pose. Inhaling up, down facing dog. Just open the feet a bit wider, walking the hands back, hold it there. Turn the toes out, deep squat. So in your deep squat, maybe your heels are lifting off the mat and that's fine. If it's uncomfortable, if you need to stay right here, that's fine too. I'm using my elbows to open my knees a little bit more. And pressing my tailbone forward, opening my chest. Oh, I'm sorry. And option to go a bit further, wrapping the left arm around the thigh. Try to keep the chest lifted, and this triangle is going to tend to come inward, so open up your right knee a little bit. Releasing, opening the arms. Hands to heart center. Option to hold it, or again wrapping your right arm around your right thigh. Releasing into a forward fold. Walking the hands forward, down facing dog. Lifting the knees. Lifting the heels. Bending the knees. I'm walking my hands back. Pressing my knees against my triceps and shifting my weight forward into a crow. And deep squat again. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Preparing for another crow. And feet together, walking the hands down facing dog. Drawing the right leg out. Curling the knee. And all the way through. Runner's lunge. High lunge. Into a warrior two. Inhaling, reverse. Exhaling, warrior two. Bend the right elbow and reverse again. Full angle. Again, if you want to use your block, using the right arm to open up the thigh. And coming back up, shortening the stance, extending both knees. Inhaling, reverse triangle. Exhaling, full triangle. You can use your index middle finger to grab your big toe, opening your heart. Let's anchor the back foot, belly in, coming back up. Let's open the toes. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, bending the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades. And here what I like to do sometimes is really press one shoulder down to open my thigh. So I feel the stretch in the groin area and in the ribs. And other side. Coming back up. Inhaling up. Toes facing front. And stretch. Turning the left toe out. Runner's lunge. Twist. And side plank. Let's have the feet apart. And front plank. Placing the left hand under the chin. Side plank on the right side. Bending the knee. Option to pull this knee behind. And placing this foot all the way through here. Runner's lunge. Twist again. Hands to the floor. Down facing dog, opening the right hip. Again, looking to the left armpit. And preparing for pigeon, pulling the knee forward. And pressing the knee down. Try to have your shin as parallel to the front of your mat as possible. See if you can press this left hip a bit deeper into the floor. Option to hold it up or to bring your shoulders down. It's a good time to slow down the breath again. Extending the arms, stack the left toes under, down facing dog. And drawing the left knee up, opening the hip. Pulling the knee all the way through, runner's lunge. Preparing for warrior two. Inhaling reverse warrior. Exhaling full angle. Or half angle. Inhaling back to warrior two. Bending the left elbow, reaching back, open up. Warrior two. Extending both knees, shortening the stance a little bit. Triangle. Back to center, opening both toes, inhaling up, exhaling down, and inhaling up, exhaling, opening the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades, and elbows on the thighs, opening the thighs. Coming back up, and stretching to the right this time. Lifting the left heel, runner's lunge, right arm up, twist. Side plank on your left side. Back to front plank. Right hand under the chin. Side plank again, other side. Let's bend the top knee, lifting the leg up. Bring your foot forward. Runner's lunge, twist. Left hand down facing dog. Keep this left leg up, preparing for a pigeon. Stretch first, pressing this right heel down. And pigeon. Et toi. Mimi, viens. Mimi. Option to hold it up. Again, pressing the left hip down. Tailbone down. Sorry, right hip down. Elbows down. Slowing down the breath. Yeah. Slowly releasing out of the position, tucking the right toes under. Down facing dog. Hold it right there. Inhaling plank, staff pose. Let's go all the way down. Placing the elbows underneath the shoulders. Relaxing the lower body. You can open the feet a little bit wider. Sphinx. So we're gonna stay right here for a few breaths, ending our practice right here. Taking this moment to be thankful for what your body allows you to do today. Pressing the shoulders down, hands next to the chest, bending the knees, cat stretch. Back to center, walking the hands forward. Pressing the elbows down, releasing the low back. And walking the hands back. Sitting up. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. And remember, no matter how much or how little you accomplish today, what really matters, what's really important is that you did something. And I promise you, if you are consistent, eventually you'll see results. Join me again soon. Namaste.